Welcome friends and welcome to my channel Biology Notes, and in my channel I will discuss the different topics or the different regions of biology from my notebook. Actually I have prepared this note from different kinds of good books of biology and hope this will help you. So you should not searching any topics from different types of books. Actually you can get each and every topics from my note. Okay, so I will discuss about the different regions, different topics of biology from my notebook, and you can pause the videos and you can write down the every topics. Okay, so this is the first lecture video in my channel, and actually I will prepare each and every topics sequentially. Okay, so in this video I will mainly discuss about the biology and what is biology and what are the different branches of biology. Then let's start. In this note, we will discuss that what is biology and what are the different branches of biology and who are the father of these branches. Okay, so first of all, we will learn that what is biology. Biology is the science that deals with living things. Actually, you know, in our world there are present two kinds of object, the living and the non-living. So biology deals with only the living things. And this may be the different type of microorganisms or the microscopic organisms. These living things may be microscopic organisms, and this may be plants or this may be animals. So biology deals with all of these types of organisms. Okay, actually biology is a word which came from two Greek words. The bios means life and the logos means knowledge. Lamarck and Treviranus was first used the term biology. Then the Lamarck and Treviranus are those two scientists who first used the term biology, and the father of biology is Aristotle, and also he is called as father of zoology, and he is the father of embryology. Okay, and there are present some important branches of biology, and the most important branches are zoology, botany, physiology, and the microbiology. Then what is zoology? Zoology deals with the study of animals. So animals are those organisms which do not contain any chlorophyll, that is they cannot synthesize their own food and they can move from one place to another. Okay, so the branches of biology which deals with the study of animals, then these branches is called as zoology, and the Aristotle is known as father of zoology. Okay, and next the botany deals with the study of plants, and the plants are those types of organisms which contain chlorophyll, and with the help of this chlorophyll they can produce their own food by the process of photosynthesis. Okay, so botany is the science that deals with these plants, and the Theophrastus, who was the students of Aristotle, is known as father of botany. And here I have added few important information about the Theophrastus, and the Theophrastus prepared a list of 500 plants, and he is called as father of botany. Okay, so he listed 500 plants during this time, 170 to 287 BC. Okay, next another important branch is physiology, and you know that the physiology is the function of various parts of body. Actually in human, if we consider the human, then there are present a digestive system, respiratory system, excretory system, blood vascular system, nervous system, endocrine system. So different system actually constitute a body of an organisms including human. Okay, and the physiology is that branch of science which deals with all of this, which deals with the study of all of this important system. And who is the father of plant physiology? Stephen Hales is known as father of plant physiology. Next, the microbiology. Actually the organisms may be classified into two broad categories, you know, the microbes and the microscopic organisms and the macroscopic organisms. And microscopic the organisms which we cannot see by our naked eyes, then they are called as the microscopic organisms, and generally they are called as microbes, and these microbes may be beneficial or this may be harmful. Okay, so the viruses, bacteria, and these are the microscopic organisms. So the study of these viruses or the bacteria and their beneficial effect or the harmful effect is collectively known as the microbiology, and also their genetics. So this is actually called as microbiology, right? Okay, and various types of disease which is caused by microbes and their life cycle of this disease causing pathogens is also included under the microbiology. Then the microbiology is the study of microscopic organisms, and the father of microbiology is Louis Pasteur. Other important fields of biology are the genetics, biochemistry, cytology, taxonomy, ecology, and biotechnology. And these are the another important branches of this field. Okay, so the genetics is the study of traveling of genes from generation to generation. Actually, the characters of an organism is determined by the presence of what types of genes. Okay, so the study of these genes is called as the genetics, and the study of traveling of genes from generation to generation, that is, the genes are transmitted from parents to the offspring. So and what is the fashion of their transmission, okay, and what are the characteristics of different genes of an organism. So this collectively called as the genetics. So this collective study of the genes, their different forms and their traveling pattern, these all are included under the genetics. And the father of genetics is the Gregor Johann Mendel. He is known as father of genetics, and the father of modern genetics is William Bateson. And the William Bateson actually first used the term genetics. And the father of human genetics is Archibald Garrod. Archibald Garrod discovered the inborn error of metabolism. Okay, and next, the biochemistry. Biochemistry deals with the study of chemistry in biology, and in this field we study the various types of macromolecules like carbohydrate, protein, lipids, DNA, RNA, and their metabolic pattern. Okay, and also the thermodynamics is also included under this field. So this is actually, so these regions is called as biochemistry, and the father of biochemistry is von Levy. Next, the cytology. Cytology means the study of structure and the function of cells. Actually, the body of every organism is made up of different type of cells, and in case of a human, there are present 200 different kinds of cells, and each cells perform the specific type of function. And inside the cell, there are present different type of organelles, and if the cell is prokaryotic, then there will not be present any well-developed nucleus, or if the cell is eukaryotic, then the well-developed nucleus or the membrane-bound nucleus is present, and also the different type of organelles like mitochondria, Golgi body, plastid, ribosome, lysosome, microbodies. So there are present different type of cellular organelles, and their structure, their function. The study of the structure and the function of this different type of organelles is known as the cytology, and also any problem of this organelles is also included under the cytology. Okay, and the father of cytology is Robert Hooke. Next, the taxonomy, and you know there are present different type of animals or plants. Okay, and there are present 1.7 million species in this earth, and 1.2 million animals, and 0.5 million are plants. So it is very important to categorize or to grouping these organisms. So the branches of biology which deals with the principle of identification, classification, and the nomenclature. Identification means with the help of few characters we can identify the specific organism, specific species, and also the classification means the grouping of organisms and giving the name of a particular taxon or the species. This is included under the nomenclature. So these branches of biology which deals with the principle of identification, classification, and the nomenclature is known as taxonomy, and the father of taxonomy is Carolus Linnaeus. Next, the ecology. Actually, we all the individuals are reside in the environment. Okay, and the study of interrelationship between living organisms and their environment is known as ecology. Ecology is also came from two Greek words, the oikos. Oikos means the habitat or where an organism's life, and the logos means knowledge. So then the study of the environment and the interaction with the environment by different types of organisms is known as ecology, and the father of ecology is Reiter. Okay, next, another branches is the biotechnology, and the controlled use of biological agents such as the microorganisms or the cellular components for beneficial use is known as biotechnology. Biotechnology, we learn that how we can clone a particular beneficial gene, which is known as recombinant DNA technology, and also various types of techniques like PCR, RT-PCR. So there are present different types of techniques like southern blotting, western, northern blotting. So these techniques is also included under the biotechnology. Then the biotechnology is the controlled use of biological agent such as the small organisms or the bacteria or the cellular components for beneficial use. Okay, and the father of genetic engineering is the Paul Berg. Okay, you should also know about the few important terms like the morphology and the anatomy. Morphology deals with the description of the external structure of organisms, and anatomy is the study of internal structure. Next, epigenetics. Epigenetics is the study of mechanisms by which genes and their product bring about the phenotypic expression. So this is called as epigenetics. And the eugenics, improvement of the human race through the application of the laws of heredity, is known as eugenics. Exobiology, the study of kind of life may exist in our space, this is called as exobiology. So sometimes we search the life outside our world, and these branches of biology is known as exobiology. Etiology is the study of causes of disease. In this video, and we briefly describe about the biology and its different branches, and also the further of these different branches, and hope this video will help you. And in the next video we will discuss about the characteristics of the living, or we will discuss that what is living and what are the defining and the non-defining characters of the living things. So thank you, and that's it.